Hey friends, so I'm excited. I am combining all kinds of things. First of all, I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit today. Then I'm doing 12 Days of Christmas with Kathy Feigl, and I'm also going to be incorporating the Scrap Squad 12 Days of Christmas Scraplifts. So let me show you the Scraplifts first. This is day one, nice and easy one to do. A nice block down here. 2 pieces of paper. There's a bunch of tags with some twiny bits, and then kind of a title right here and fun stuff around the photo. Super, super easy to do, and I'll try to remember to put it here. I am rubbish at that. If not, it's just going to be in the beginning. So I think this will be my background piece of paper. Then I liked the idea of this for the 2 edge pieces with the for that big center bold piece. Let me bring it back over so you can see what I mean. See this center bold piece? I like the idea of the gifts for that. Now these edge pieces, I went through my Pink Fresh Studios paper and there wasn't enough of a contrast in the colors I wanted. So instead of doing the big contrast, I'm going to do a strip of this on each side. But I'm going to have my handy dandy ink with me. I'm going to see if I like the hickory smoke with this or not, if it's going to be dark enough. If not, I'll go to a different charcoal-y colored ink. Puppy is whining to get out over there. Now, let me show you the picture I'm going to use. This is a photo of my son around the cute little Christmas tree that he and his girlfriend have in their new house. He's wearing his Christmas jammies and a hat we bought him from Quebec at one point. So I'm going to mat it, a nice tiny little mat around that with this cardstock I added into my kit. This was hand-me-down cardstock, so that is fun to use, a goodie that somebody gave me. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have the charcoal-y color mimicking that in my ink. Now I have the full set of the Oh What Fun puffy phrases. I think I'm going to do Merry Memories. But, you know, I wish Pink Fresh would do slightly redder on their orangey red color, but we're going to go with it. Cool. Now, I did go ahead and grab out the 3 tags that were in the die cut sets to put along the side. I did that. Now, in our inspiration piece, they have them going up this way. I'm going to kind of have them going down that way because I'm the boss of me and I get to do what I want. So there. I have this set of cardstock stickers. I know I'll find a way to pop them in. I'm going to have some of these little foamy pieces right at the ready right here because I know I'll want some pop and dimension. What else can I look at? Now, I do have these Tim Holtz Ideology Holiday Talk pieces, and I have lots of black in with those as well. I have black and white in this set, which I think is awesome. I might have originally had the cream color set in here, and then I switched it when I found another one. So I thought that was cool. So I have lots of goodies I can bring in. I've got one washi that reads ho, 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 and that might be my ticket to delineate those edges as well if the ink is not doing enough. So let me make sure to have that handy dandy. All right, I have lots of ideas. Let me go ahead, map my photo. I want to use this grid stuff here for the outside pieces. We talked about that. I do like the idea of bringing in this red ho, ho, ho. I'm going to see if I need that or not after I ink. So I guess I'm going to be inking up some things to bring out more of the black. But I knew I wanted to bring black into this collection. There is none at present. There will be when I am done. So let me get all my pieces cut out. I will go ahead and attach the initial pieces and I'll come back when I've got a little bit more traction. Hold on a second. All right, my friends, quick check-in. I inked all of my edges. I have my 3 tags, which I still have to decide if I want them kind of wonky, if I want them straight. Don't know. I did end up using the washi here and over here. Why didn't I extend it the entire way? Because my photo will cover that part. And I think it's cute. So maybe I can try this month for the kit I'm currently using to get it on every layout and actually use up a washi. Could you imagine that? All right, so I think what I'm going to do, oh, where's my little Christmas tree? My Christmas tree, I knew I wanted to pop that up for my dimension part. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and it's going to be partially over the photo right here. There's a little red pillow here that doesn't really do anything either way. Not good, not bad, not anything. So I'll go ahead and pop that down. I'm gonna get my photo. Oh, and I was really concerned about that kind of grid graph looking paper, but it ended up being just fine after I inked it. So that was a win. You never know until you start doing it. The worst that can happen is you just, use that piece of paper for something else. It's not like it's a big deal. So in our inspiration piece, that is barely over the line of those things. And then we have goodies over here. Now for my tag inspiration piece, it has them under. I didn't know. Now there's a lot of like a red, white, and blue vibe that exists in this, in our Pink Fresh kit. I'm trying to decide, like, I always like things tucked, but some of these are just so cool. I think I'm gonna kind of slightly angle this one. Not so much that you're like, oh my gosh. Let's see about these two. I just kind of like that it looks like it's peeking out just a little bit. Now this Wonder, you know what? Maybe kind of like that. And I'm going to just use that little grid line to line it up ever so nicely. And this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring it in just a smidge more. Why? Because I'm the boss of me. Okay, seriously, I'm really not the boss of me on anything. I'm the boss of me when it comes to scrapbooking. It is true. Otherwise, I think my puppies are the boss of me. And I would say don't tell them, but they know. They run everything around here. So, fun little side note, because I share things that don't matter at all with you guys. My husband just picked up a squat rack for my oldest daughter for downstairs because, doing a lot more of the weight training kind of stuff at home, and she can be so excited when she gets home. She also got the bar, I think a bench. Now we need some plates, but yeah, that was kind of cool. Somebody was moving to train at a university out of state. So I think that's what happened with that. Ooh, that needs to be up on some, oh, that's so cute too. Okay. I get so excited when I see these things. I am going to need some kind of twine. Oh, and I know I have tons of black and white. Oh, and it's right here. So I'm going to sneak this in, even though that's not technically part of our kit. We need the twine. I do think, okay, you know what? I was going to stick that up on something, but I kind of like it as a layering piece right there as well. Cute. Okay, I got to get the twine in. I know my title I want to use is this Merry Memories. This was actually taken in November because his girlfriend got to decorating ever so early. Way earlier than I would because she's cool like that. I have a thing about not decorating. Hold on. Sorry, the hubs came in. Yeah, I don't tend to do any kind of decorating until, oh, that's cute down there, until Thanksgiving is over. And this year in the United States, it was a little bit on the later side. So that's cool. So I just have a couple of harvesty looking things. Like I have this cute little old-fashioned looking pickup truck holding pumpkins. I've got to throw the baby pumpkins into the woods for the wildlife, and then I have to, oh, my puppies are outside. I have to throw the pumpkins outside for the wildlife and start switching some Christmas things around. All right, I'm gonna go save my puppies, who I think let themselves out front. Don't know how that was possible, but I think that's what's happening. And I'll be back in a jiff when I know what I'm using next. All right, really quick, I am going rogue. Does it make sense to do it that way? Because I have the ho-ho going, See, my problem is the M's are kind of making a mess of this thing. Okay, I'm not going rogue. I'm going to try to behave. Now, I probably should put a little bit of liquid adhesive down under this puffy because they just don't stick as well as I would like. Now, foam can stick. These guys, they're not so great at it. So I think this part will go right about there. I do want to, see, I don't want it on top. Oy vey, I'm telling you. Okay. There we go. Like this. It's going to have to do. The problem is my two M's are huge and I'm using them all at the same time. And now it looks like the Mary is taking off. It's in flight. Okay, a little bit better. I do have a couple of really cute little puffy pieces that are on here. Little bits that I can try to put onto things and go from there. Guys, now look, I covered the whole. All right, I'm on a struggle bus with my title, so I'm going to move that, get my strings in, figure out what the rest of the pieces are, and really come back. Alrighty, so found a place for them, put the cute little bows, bringing in the black, going this way. I have my Christmas tree on. I did like this little bow I found here, so let me hang that over under the Season of Joy a little bit. So isn't it coming together so cute? I mean, I'm literally almost done. I just have to decide if I want to put enamel dots or sequins or what have you. See, that's cute, nice and dimensional. I have this word jolly right here, I think could use with a little pop of dimension. That's all I'm going to do up there though. I don't think I'm going to do much more. Now, the jingle bells and deck the halls, let me get them on a little foam and then pick out some enamel dots and we'll finish this up. All right, so let's see about finishing this up. I have my cute little jingle bells and deck the halls. They are on some foam. I have these like little foam strippy things that they're on. They're very cool when you have those little tiny pieces. Otherwise you can cut the foam and it's fine. It's not like it's a big deal. But it was easy to use those and they're on my desk. I am still switching stuff from my downstairs craft space to my upstairs craft space. Got a little bit of leeway today. I brought up some, one of my organizing things on wheels. So I brought that up. Don't have the stuff in it properly. Put one of my organizing things down into the, into my closet that I have in my craft space here. So that is cool. We're getting there. And I know a lot of people have asked if I will do a tour. I'm telling you, if I spent 2 solid hours getting the rest of this together, I could do that. So I will definitely try coming up, I promise. All right, so now, for the most part, I have it done. Now I just want to do like the decorative bits. I have some different gems. I've got them both from Tuesday morning. So this one right here, we have all of these squares. So I think I'm going to concentrate really on just getting in some of these circle bits to break up. It's like squares all over this thing. So I'm going to use some circly bits in red and in green in 3 places because I think, oh, you know, I have it there. Why don't I put one over here on that line? I tend to like things on lines or where things join up. Now I also have this green set and it is by Bo Bunny. So let's do opposite day with that. We can, I can put a really big one. I wanted to make sure, sometimes a sticky doesn't want to come off at the same time. And I will put that one. Let's get 1, 2, maybe this size little fella over here. And then should I put clear? Kind of like a, you know, red, white, green, but it's in clear. That might be fun. All right, so maybe I'll put that on the blue bit so it shows up more. We need a medium one over here. And then up here, we need a big one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! So that is going to be it. You even get a barking dog in the background. But we have some nice texture. We have some nice dimension going on. Some puffy bits. You know what? Now that I'm looking at the puffy bit, and I have to shut the door because my puppy just is going ham out there. You know, I don't like the idea that I have only puffy bits in only one spot. So why don't I go ahead? Oh, that's cute, but I don't want extra like size anything there. That doesn't need to be on my son. So, what do I want to do? Okay, Let me get a green one. Then I feel like that has to be a whole cluster one. I was trying to be simple about it. Can I deal with puffy being in only, okay. I can put one red puffy there. That looks cute with the outline. Good. I need one more puffy. One puffy. This should not be this complicated, my friends. Where's the green puffy I was looking at? Oh, there it is. Where it says holiday wishes. Oh, I wonder if the memories, oh, it did. It had a dot, but should I do that right over the candle? No, because then it looks like the same puffy. I don't want it to be in the same puffy zone. All right, so I have puffy here, puffy here. It really would look cute there. But I'm gonna just do like a tone-on-tone green thing here, I think. I think that's what I'll do. Or should I switch them? You know what, I can switch them because with the wonders of puffy phrase thingies and puffy stickers, they just don't stick. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this one here, and then it'll really be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a still photo in the next frame. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will answer you as soon as I sit down to have a nice cup of joe. But that is my layout today with my son being cute for the camera and all of the happy goodness from mostly Pink Fresh Studios. Goodbye, friends.